For billions of years, Earth has had exactly one moon. The moon has been our constant companion in the sky, lighting our nights, shaping our tides, and even helping stabilize the tilt of our planet. But recently, astronomers discovered something surprising. Earth might not be traveling through space alone anymore. In fact, scientists have identified what some are calling a second moon. And according to current calculations, it might stay with us for almost 60 years. But before you imagine another giant moon rising next to the one we already have, the truth is a little more complicated and much more fascinating. Because this mysterious object isn't technically a moon. It's something called a quasi-moon, and it reveals something incredible about the hidden dynamics of our solar system. The object at the center of this discovery is an asteroid known as 2025 PN7. Like many asteroids, it orbits the Sun. But what makes this one special is how similar its orbit is to Earth's. Instead of following a completely separate path around the Sun, this asteroid moves in a way that keeps it relatively close to our planet. From Earth's perspective, it appears to circle around us, almost like a moon. But technically, it's not gravitationally bound to Earth in the same way our real moon is. Instead, both Earth and this asteroid are orbiting the Sun, while moving in a synchronized cosmic dance. This unusual relationship is what scientists call a quasi-satellite orbit. So what exactly is a quasimoon? To understand it, imagine two runners on a giant track. Both are running around the same circular path, but one of them stays close to the other for a very long time. From the perspective of one runner, it almost looks like the other person is circling around them. But in reality, they are both circling the center of the track. That's essentially what's happening between Earth and this asteroid. Both are orbiting the Sun, but because their paths are so similar, the asteroid appears to loop around Earth in the sky. This creates the illusion that Earth has gained a second moon, even though the Sun is actually controlling the motion of both objects. What makes 2025 PN7 even more interesting is how long it may remain in this unusual orbital pattern. Astronomers studying its trajectory have calculated that the asteroid could stay in this quasi-moon relationship with Earth for about 58 years. That's an incredibly long time in astronomical terms for such a delicate gravitational balance. Over the next several decades, the asteroid will continue tracing this strange looping path relative to our planet. Eventually, gravitational interactions with Earth and the Sun will slowly alter its orbit. And when that happens, the asteroid will drift away and return to a more typical path around the Sun. When that day comes, Earth will once again have only one moon, at least as far as we know. But here's the surprising part. 2025 PN7 is not the first object like this. In fact, Earth has had several temporary companions before. Astronomers sometimes call them minimoons. These are small asteroids that briefly get captured by Earth's gravity or move into quasi-satellite orbits. Some of them stay for only a few months. Others remain for several years. One famous example is an asteroid known as 2016 HO3. This object has been acting as a quasi-moon of Earth for nearly a century. Unlike a normal moon, however, it never gets very close to our planet. Instead, it follows a stable orbit around the Sun that keeps it loosely tied to Earth. Another interesting case occurred in 2006, when astronomers discovered a small asteroid temporarily captured by Earth's gravity. For about a year, actually orbited our planet like a tiny second moon before eventually escaping back into solar orbit. These events reveal that Earth's gravitational influence reaches much farther than we might imagine, and space around our planet is more dynamic than it appears. So how big is this newly discovered quasimoon? Fortunately, it's nowhere near the size of our real moon. Estimates suggest that 2025 PN7 is likely only a few tens of meters across. That's roughly the size of a large building, tiny compared to the moon, which is over 3,400 kilometers wide. Even if this asteroid were to pass relatively close to Earth, it wouldn't pose any serious threat. In fact, most quasi-moons remain far beyond the distance of our satellites. They simply accompany Earth in its journey around the sun. Silent travelers in the vast emptiness of space. Discoveries like this highlight something important about astronomy. Even in our own cosmic neighborhood, there are still surprises waiting to be found. Our solar system is not a static place. It's a constantly shifting environment filled with countless small objects whose paths are shaped by gravity. Many of these objects are difficult to detect because they are small, dark, and far away. But as telescopes and detection methods improve, astronomers are finding more of them every year, which means that objects like Earth's temporary companions may be far more common than we once thought. Earth may have hidden companions, and that raises an interesting question. How many hidden companions might Earth have right now? Tiny asteroids silently sharing our orbit around the sun, some appearing briefly as mini-moons, others dancing in strange quasi-satellite paths for decades, most of them too small to see with the naked eye, but still part of Earth's extended gravitational family. For billions of years, we believed Earth had only one moon, but discoveries like 2025 PN7 remind us that space is far more complex than it seems. Our planet might occasionally gain temporary companions, small wandering worlds that travel alongside us through the cosmos. And somewhere out there, another asteroid may already be drifting into position, preparing to become Earth's next hidden moon. Because in the vast and unpredictable solar system, our planet might have more companions than we think.